Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So your playthrough of this inspired me to get back into it. Promptly got every ending as one of the hardest characters within a week. Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! We got a winner here! Well, hopefully, I don't know, let's hope that that can inspire me to suffer through Maso mode. Because that's what we're doing today. I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen in the next, like, 3 to 4 hours, but we're gonna see if we can pull something off. It was painful? Oh yeah, I'm sure it was. I mean, I know when I was fucking playing, I mean, like, the playthrough's online, obviously. But, yeah, I got my shit smacked around quite a few times. A lot of my pain, though, I think came from me not wanting to be a little save guy, and doing everything on day 1. Cause holy shit, there was a bunch of times where I made like some progress and I was like, let's go, we're doing pretty good, and then all of a sudden got smacked back down to earth because one dude hit me for like 500 damage. I'm like, oh no. But yeah. Oh, I'm trying to psych myself up a little bit here because I know Maso mode is going to be a bitch and a half. From looking at the things it changes, saving's gonna be not much of a thing that's on the table. We gotta bank on getting Books of Enlightenment, I think, and using skin Bibles with God of Fear and Hunger. Those are like the only 2 ways. Maso is just a forced speedrun. Exactly, but the issue with that is I have not speedrun this game at all. In fact, I would say I'm kind of a bumbling idiot. So we're probably gonna have a bunch of runs here where we just get absolutely demolished, and then for some reason I'll get a couple of really good items and we'll make it further, but we still won't win. That's kind of what I'm thinking is gonna happen. I don't think we're gonna, like, when we did the hard mode streams, what was it? When we did the hard mode streams in the first one, we actually pulled off runs the same time we did those streams. There was a couple of failed attempts, but overall we still beat them. This one I don't think I'm gonna beat on like a first stream here. I'll be surprised if I do. Also, don't be spreading misinformation. No, nothing happened with me and Abella, alright? There was nothing there. I just simply complimented their pipe wrench and then we moved on. You know, everybody can appreciate a good pipe wrench. I clipped it. I know, I saw the clip. And there was no chemistry. Just one craftsman acknowledging another craftswoman. I should probably go into the game. The whore? The whore? Really? The whore? Okay. Did the table shake when she laid it down? I'm hitting new game. I'm moving out of here. This is not a safe space. Alright. Much like we did with the our first run here, I'm not going to choose a character. No. I'm gonna let the dice decide a character. So we need a D8. And last time we rolled a 2 with Marina, and now we're getting... Oh boy. Oh boy, I hope you guys are ready, because we're about to do some fucking investigative journalism. We'll shame him into good behavior eventually. Assuming that I am susceptible to shame. Let me check the ages real quick. Damn. I'm actually closest in age to Karen, huh? That's crazy. Alright, so what are Karen? She starts with a pistol, I think. You're 100% susceptible to social pressure. If I keep saying I'm not, eventually I might believe it. If I keep fooling myself, there's a chance. Oh no. Oh no. The moon god is very angry tonight. I will not survive. Skip character history? No. We gotta let the character history ride out. The soothing sound of the rail tracks. You're not used to such peaceful and tranquil atmosphere. You can't help but let your mind wander. You reminisce what has led you to this point in life. You were always a curious child. Your elder siblings and your nanny had to keep you out of harm's way to the best of their abilities. Just a moment's lapse in their vigilance and you'd be running behind a corner for one of your many misadventures. Your parents were always busy. They had very little time for you and your brothers. Instead, you were mostly raised by Dahlia, the nursemaid of the household. I was about to say the housemaid of the nursehold. A tall woman in her 30s originating from the Eastern Sanctuaries. In your memories, she was alright, but something always felt off about her. Your parents were fresh aristocrats in the Bremen Empire. Despite being highly thought of, they were outsiders among the noble, for they had risen to power by their own means, and thus didn't have strong roots among the other blue blood of Bremen. This proved out to be a problem, when tensions within Bremen borders were rising, with different factions rising to prominence around the country. The situation looked bad for your family, as you didn't have strong lineage to back you up. When the time came to throw someone at the wolves to please the general public, the Sauer family was the first to go. Certain populist factions were able to agitate the common people to start riots, and a huge mob headed towards your family manor. In a hurry, your parents gave you to Dahlia's safekeeping and told her to leave the country. They would look you up when things had settled down. Or, that's at least what Dahlia told you afterwards. You were still a bit young to remember properly, but you could have sworn that Dahlia never consulted your parents about your departure. Oh, how tragic that your family was rich and you wanted for nothing as a child, Karen. She got kidnapped, sit down. Hey, what can you say? She's just a child. How's she supposed to be? She can't be at fault, you know? Like, she's just a little kitty. She has it infinitely better than everyone else. You know what? In this universe, that's probably true, but still, the fact that you're placed in this universe is automatically a penalty, right? Like, we can all agree on that. If you're born in the Fear and Hunger universe, get owned. Better than everyone except maybe Marina. She had it kind of rough, though. I mean, like, once she got past the whole being born into a dark priest family, it seemed like she was having it pretty good in the Vatican City. All right, let's see here. Where was I? Oh boy. There's a fight breaking out in chat, whether or not Karen is too privileged or not. Guys, come on. I don't see Karen having to kill her sibling in mortal magic combat. In your memories, Dahlia just flat out kidnapped you. Well, I mean, she did get kidnapped, I guess, so that's something. So wait, who had to kill their sibling in mortal magic combat? I mean, I know in the first game Enki did. Well, actually Enki didn't even have to. He loses to his sister and can backstab her for necromancy. Or just get thrown into a well and talk to bugs. Which is kind of cool, you know, you become a bug guy. And then you can burn down the place afterwards, which, you know, hey, more power to you. I think when we did Enki, we became bug guy and then just left. Alright, let's see here. Where are we? Whatever the case, you and Dahlia traveled to Jataya, the capital of the Eastern Sanctuaries, recently named Eastern Union after they've joined forces with the Vorinian I'm just gonna call it the Vorinian Republic. I actually didn't clock that the Eastern Sanctuaries was the Eastern Union in this. Oops. Well, now I did. The culture shock was quite drastic. You had never seen such poverty and such riches, side by side in the street view. All the unfamiliar sounds and scents from spice vendors that circled your automobile. It was all too much for you, as you were growing restless by the minute. Delia struggled to contain you as you opened the car door and jumped out of the moving vehicle. Alright, superb, let's calm down. Everything's a video game after all. Alright, let's see here. Convince passerby that you've been kidnapped, run through the crowded streets and hide. I don't think anybody's gonna fucking help us if we say we were kidnapped. They're just gonna be like, scram, shit child, kicks you. Yeah, to Null's point, this is Twitch chat. It's not like we're here making grandstanding claims or anything. Just having fun, shooting the shit. I mean, it's funny to be like, oh no, Kevin was rich. But, you know, that's playing it up. Okay, let's see. So we're probably gonna run through the crowded streets and hide. You learned escape plan. Yep, my escape plan's good, so we're good with that. You threaded through the crowds quickly and gracefully. All the years of playing tag with your brothers paid off. You shook off Dahlia with ease. However, once the evening came and you grew hungry, you weren't so certain about your plan anymore. You heard Dahlia yell for you tirelessly, even after all these hours. You decided to give yourself in and reveal your location. You were just a child, after all. What were you going to do instead? Dahlia tried to assure you that you had nothing to worry about, but once again she gave that off feeling. You didn't know what it was, but you seemed to have a sixth sense when it came to judging people's character and honesty. So you ended up living with Dahlia in a rather decent-looking building. She was cashing checks to maintain your lifestyle. Dahlia's version of the truth was that your parents were looking after you by sending money, but you had a feeling that it was just ransom money Dahlia kept spending. It wasn't all bad, though. Growing up in the Eastern Union gave you some perspective, at the very least. The way the local authority oppressed the locals made you wary of those in power. In your teenage years, you started spending more time with various civil rights organizations that were active in Jataya. During one of the weekly protests, the local army decided to make an example of your group. Without mercy, the armored officers pummeled brutally those in the first rows of the demonstration. Help those who were wounded, grab a pistol from one of the officers and defend yourself, or run away. I pay my taxes, that's my gun. Yoink. Got a pistol and some bullets. You noticed an unconscious army officer on the ground. You picked up his pistol in a hurry, pointed the gun at the opposing forces, and shot. You managed to hit one of the officers, but you only managed to shoot his thigh. In return, he answered your fire with fire and shot you in the abdomen. You fell down immediately. The pain was excruciating. You woke up in the hospital. There were people from the Bremen embassy waiting for you to wake up. Apparently the protest had gained some publicity, and they had noticed you on a television. You explained your situation to them, and they took you into their custody. Soon, you were already on a plane flight headed back to Bremen. You were returned to your mother and her new husband. The rioting mobs had burned down your family manor all those years ago, and your father had died during the unrest. You never heard of Dahlia again, but apparently she indeed kidnapped you. You were living off of ransom money your new stepfather had barely been able to put together. Your sixth sense seemed to be working as intended. Your turbulent life had left a mark in you, and you had trouble staying still for too long. Instead of settling down properly, you became a journalist at a very young age. The situation in Bremen seemed very suspicious to you. A mysterious person only known as Kaiser was appointed to the Chancellor of the Bremen Empire without any prior involvement in the country's politics. He had appeared seemingly out of nowhere and taken control of the country. Kaiser was partly responsible for what happened to your father, as it was him who had been riling people against the nobility of the country. But it wasn't just that. You also got major off vibes from this person. That's why you dug deep to uncover his past. Nothing seemed to make sense, though. There were connections between Kaiser and a so-called secret society called the New Gods. But that started to sound like a petty conspiracy theory the more you read into it. Oopsies, wrong button. Still, your sixth sense was tingling. The New Gods were a group that had been talked about since the cruel ages of history. They were the typical secret society, controlling different nations from behind the curtain and puppeteering those seemingly in power. There were several people in modern global politics linked to this group. The more you investigated the subject, the more it started to look as if this group was behind the last two great wars that had ravaged the world. Something big was definitely going down. Walk it back. Something big was definitely brewing in Europa. When Kaiser occupied Prieville, the capital of Bohemia, only to shortly after make a truce with the Eastern Union, that's when your alarm bell started to ring loud. Something was definitely off. You decided to take off and travel to Bohemia yourself. With this long trip ahead of you, how did you prepare for the trip? Shit. Probably gonna get some self-defense items. You managed to buy a 5.9mm and a fencing gambeson. You felt tense since the moment you embarked on this journey. Every night you'd see nightmares of the horrors that would await you in Prieville. Are they just dreams? You can't help but feel that there is more to the dreams than mere logic would dictate. Save your character history. Yeah, we'll save the character history. Why not? Skip the intro. We stand nothing to gain, so yeah, we'll skip the intro. You wake up suddenly. What? You gained the Kasara? Yeah, but I have to win that fight, and I don't feel confident. Even if I have a gun. Who's the Bozo doing Maso mode? Look, look, look. I just don't think the Kasara is going to be the thing that saves me from getting owned, alright? Gotta bully the coin flips into behaving. I need to rub the coin a couple times each time before I flip it. Maybe give it like a little on top. Okay, we're just getting money. I was kind of hoping for something cool. Okay, well that's kind of cool, but you know, the bullets without a rifle doesn't really help us, unfortunately. Okay, so shit. So I think we have a timer while we're outside that says you're gonna frickin' die. But I think we get a few seconds before we get orbital strike, so we can grab some of the plants around the train. And if it does kill me, then, you know, that's just another thing that I learn. So let's also take quick stock of our inventory. So we've got the fencing gambeson, which will give us well, actually some pretty good pierce resistance and a bit more defense in total. The knife, we've got the Luger pistol, which honestly might as well equip it. Oh wait, no, actually we need to, because we want to be able to run. With a firm grip, you cock the gun and switch the safety on and off. You remember his teachings. He told you how to wield this thing. You used to hate the mere idea behind firearms, but now you see them as the simple tools they really are. It's the human behind the guns that disgust you now. Alright, so we got 13 shots, so that's a decent amount to start out with. Should help us stay alive. Well, should help us stay alive as long as I don't fucking flub it up and die. Wow, wow, what insightful commentary. It should help me survive if I don't not survive. Truly a master of my craft. Alright. didn't say that I got anything out of that one. Where the fuck do I even... I mean, I know where I need to go, but like, I'm just kind of bumbling around. I'm gonna get owned by the timer, that's for sure. Obama coming in here strong, as per the usual. Okay, so I think if we pop in this building, that starts the timer. So, how do I want to run this? We need to get to a building. The Huntsman cabin's probably the closest to get to. If and I were thinking, and we want to head that way. That'll put us in town. I don't know if I want to go into the basement, because all the contestants should be moon scorched. And that'll put us up against the moon scorched Abella, which is kind of not a great one to do. But if we go lakeside, okay, I guess we'll go lakeside. Oh, there's gonna be the death mask over there though, and death masks are apparently active on Maso mode. That's not great. You speak any other languages? Nope, I'm a monolingual idiot. My brain is not porous enough to have gotten another language. And before anybody says, but you can learn another language now. No. I got other things I gotta do other than learn a language at the moment. Alright, once we cross this barrier, the timer starts. Let's go! I don't like the silence. Easier said than done. To be fair, you're still learning English. How dare you? I mean, you're right, but how dare you? I think my brain's about to explode if I don't get to the, one cabin up here in a second. Can I grab that from here? No. Fly Amanita. Alright. In we go. Alright. So that's the first stretch. Let's just kill this dude. We'll come back for his head later. Some tobacco. Now we need a pipe. Got a couple barrels over here. Yoinky yoinky. Did I loot everything? I think I looted everything. There might have been like one barrel around here that I didn't touch, but let's pop back. Oh, no, here there. Let's go in here and grab those. How's the mind? If we're talking in game, we're already crumbling. Our brain is failing. We will die. If we're talking in real life, mine's pretty good. I had some fucking Olive Garden today. Went out to celebrate family birthday. That was pretty fun. We went to like a wacky little putt-putt place. Had like a zip line. You drop the ball. That was fun. Okay, we could pop down here real quick. Well, it would not be totally a bad idea. Because I think we should be able to get like some free loot without any issues. Not a ton of loot, mind you. We have to go kill a Bella in order to get all of the short circuit stuff, but I'd like to get some more either healing items or defensive items out the gate before we start trying to fuck with that. Paprika, dried meat, egg. Look what Chognar. I don't want to fight Chognar. Chognar gonna kill me. They're gonna toot their trumpet and then I'm gonna blow up. Alright, let's run by. Alright. We are now no longer allowed to go over in that area because the fucking death mask will come out and beat us to death. Oh my god, I love you, Alfredo. I had some, what did I have? I think I had, some ravioli carbonara. That was good. Shared that with me mum. Because I know my ass ain't gonna eat a whole fucking entree by myself. The man runs straight at you with an obvious killing intent. Even the flayed skin hanging on his waist doesn't seem to be slowing down. I'll shoot you. Moon scorch is clearly out for blood. Okay. Well, we've got escape plan, so watch this. Later, fucker! It's gonna suck when escape plan doesn't work and I get owned. Alright, so... Wait, was there anything... Why is my brain pulsing? I didn't pop into the place, did I? Oh, fuck! Go! Quick! Get inside! Okay. Stop. Reset timer. Reset timer, please. Man, it would be fucked up if suddenly my brain exploded and this didn't count, right? But it looks like we're okay. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go! Sprinto. If we step on a bear trap, it's game over. I might as well kill myself. Alright, well, we've got 4 303 bullets now, which is nice. Okay, fucked up thing here. You see that nail? That's the infection nail from the first game. You step on that shit, you're getting infected. So, we're gonna want to avoid that. Also, we just got a small key. I'm gonna, like, come in here real quick. Oh, no, I'm not. Get me the fuck out of here! Can I go back in now? Is he still there? Okay, we're good. With the small key, we can go grab the rifle, is what I was gonna say. At least it's visible on the map this time. Wait, what's visible on the map? What did I... The nail board? Oh, yeah, that's what you mean. Yeah, no, that's a... You know. You can see that pretty clearly now. Before there was no nail. My brain is actively melting. I can't fuck around. I gotta keep moving. Fungal one, it was not distinct from the background wood. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That would be pretty fucking annoying. The only combat you had against it was knowing after multiple attempts where, like, every wood spawn, or, like, every fucking nail spawn was in the game. Sorry, I gotta go in here. Oh, wait, I don't even need a small... Fuck, I don't need, small keys, really. Once I get some, once I get a saw, I'll be able to actually... chop off heads and then get... Oh, wait, no, because we can't... Oh, fuck, I just remembered. We can't actually... Oh, we can't get skills. We're stuck with what we have right now. That's not great. There is the table we can use in the orphanage. But I think... Yeah, only one hex in use in Maso mode. And I read that it spawns a boss that will pursue me to the ends of the earth. So... You know. That means that we're gonna have to bank all of the soul stones that we want to use before we get there. Which... Shit. Yeah, this is the part where no planning starts to kick you in the nuts. Okay. So we have to also consider, do we want to go for an A ending or a B ending? Because if we want to go B ending, we have to kill everybody first. Which would not be a bad idea, because then I think Pocket Cat still sells the Books of Enlightenment, so we technically, as long as we get some kills, but we can't get the Pocket Cat until we've already gotten a bunch of boss kills, so we're kind of up shit's creek in that matter. Decisions. Fuck it. We'll see how things pan out. There's only a few people that I would really want to kill. Abella would be one of them, because then we can get the weapon crafting, which would let us get the buzzsaw, potentially, which could be good. I mean, I guess just fuck it. Anyone else would be a little bit of a help. Who knocked the chair over? Excuse me, sir. Oh my god, I almost stepped on the nail. But because it was visible, I was able to avoid it. You know, like an actual smart, intellectual human being. Is this dude still chasing me? Dude, fuck off. Osa is tempting because the Spice Forge is that broken. Yeah, Spice Forge looks really fucking good. The only issue is I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get like enough spells to make it worth. Wait, what did I get? Was that like, did that say diary? Oh man, what did I get? I should not have breezed through that. Wait, when did I get a bone saw? Oh, dirty toilet paper. That's what I got. I saw the DI. Alright, let's see. I just breezed through that like a fucking idiot. What book did I get? Alchemelia Volume 3. Okay. It's a good one. Skin Bible of Almer. Alright, that unlocks us. Book of Enlightenment. Okay, fucking huge. Man in Dreams flyer. Book of Fears. Okay, so we got Skin Bible of Almer, which means we can pull up the... We can pull up, whatchamacallit, blood portals now, which, you know, that's kind of like, it's cool, I guess, but I don't think that's going to be anything that saves the run. Would have rather have gotten the Skin Bible of the God in Fear and Hunger, but, you know, so fucking be it. I am not fighting this dude. I mean, maybe I could just shoot him in the head, but, like, I don't know, I don't trust myself. Okay. There's no point in killing Henrik, I don't think, so we'll just answer his riddles 3. That should be fine. Because, like, his skills aren't anything that I really care about right now. We can always just come back and kill him later. Alright, so this is just a simple little answer what the foods look like, and as long as we play along, we don't get owned. Snakes. And rainy day. Alright, give me the key. I fight against the Bremen army. Alright, thank you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Loot your place a little bit more. Oh, we got a bone saw and a pipe. Nice. We'll probably end up burning that Book of Enlightenment earlier than I'd like. But that's kind of just how these things go. Let's see. Attending dinner, not actually being allowed to eat the food. Am I, like, fucking right? I'm hungry. Look at me. I'm 77% hunger. Alright, we gotta go buy this guy. Because we gotta go down here. So I think we've got 6 shots now with the rifle. Some chef he was. Yeah, he could have prepped me like a really nice meal and everything. He could have put that embryo, rainy day, and what did I say the second one was? Snake. Pet pills. Yummy. Okay, leather armor. So, wait, is leather armor better than the gambeson? Well, fuck me. I should have stocked up on medical supplies. Damn it. So, I'm trying to think here. Who are the people that I'd want to take out with the rifle? Because I don't think you can just kill Stitches quickly with the rifle. I mean, shooting the Dark Priest with the rifle twice so that he doesn't have his arms would be useful. I'm trying to think if there's anybody else that I'd want to shoot especially. Recipes of the 2nd century. Okay. Well, it'll give us the ability to cook with mushrooms, I believe. Stitches, super easy with the rifle shacks like the standard villager. Oh, I'm thinking of needles. That's right, there's 2 of them. Okay. So where's the next place we go? We gotta go into the building that goes underground. Needles isn't impressed. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw somebody like shooting him with a fucking trench gun multiple times, and he was just like, yeah, whatever, dude. Come over here, I'm about to inject you with some fucking heroin, baby. Such gender inequality. Yeah, I mean, fucking Needles is out here getting like 50 fucking death animation or death screens that he can put on people. What does Stitches get? Mouth to ass? That's it? It's embarrassing. Drunk on shells. Okay, so I think we've got like 2 people down here. If I'm remembering correctly. Might be more even. Occult grimoires. Yep, that just tells us the thing. Get a bone saw for free. Get a hand. Give me the chest. Needles gets voice acting. Even playable characters don't get that. You could consider Dan getting voice acting, but only after he becomes Pocket Cat. And even then, that's kind of a reach, isn't it? Holy shit, we're fungering right now? Huge? My brain is melting? Mind is going to be rough. So here's the question. Can I one-hit kill a torso right now? I don't feel like I could, but it's kind of the avenue I would probably still go. Maybe I could chop off the arm. The only person I'd be a little less inclined to... Yeah, her. Yeah, she's not the one I want to fight. Yo, shut up, lady. I'm not going to take your order. I'm leaving. Oh, shit! Okay, you know what? Pipe Man. Fine, we'll fight Pipe Man. Can I get his arm? Take his arm. Ah, feck. Oh god, I'm dead. Concussions are a bitch. You've got to be kidding me. Why? If only you had a Kasara that can one-shot most early torsos. No, I'm getting pigged! Wait! Wait! Don't do it, piggy! Don't! Stop! Stop! I'm not food! Let me out! Let me out! Oh, god damn it. Comboned. Well, I'm sure when you get back, we'll still be getting comboned. What are we loading? Game, you killed me. Show me the death screen. Game? Buh. What the fuck happened? Oh, the game's not happy. Oh, I guess we're gonna have to, like, force refresh it. I don't know what the fuck happened there. That was crazy. Alright, let's try that again, shall we? No, we aren't going to skip the intro this time. I'll learn from my mistakes and go get the Kasara, or at least try. Yeah, I kind of forgot that this difficulty also makes it so that you do less damage. So I kind of figured like, oh, I can actually survive that, or I can chop his arm off in one go. That seems like something I was able to do with the axe before. And then I saw the 100 and I'm like, oh. Oh, fuck. I mean, realistically, I should be avoiding every combat encounter since I have the escape plan. Okay, let's go ahead and just get this going. Yep, go ahead, let me go ahead and make the cubes. Come on, let me make the cube. I'm sitting here doing fucking nothing. Yeah. Just mash, just mash. Dude, I'm the best cube maker. It's actually ridiculous how good I am at this. Okay. Alright, we need to equip the gun. We need to pull out that thing we got on us. Dalugar. Put the gambeson on as well. Alright. Oh, I forgot I can't sprint. I don't think I can kill him with a pistol, so let's just fucking fight him. Okay. Janitor sits blocking your way. Now, here's the question. Should I just be shooting his arm off? Probably. Bang. Okay, hit me with a stump. And he's chopped my arm off. Shoot him again. Okay. That's not gonna work. Oh, great. Now I gotta have my fucking legs chopped off. Oh yeah, watch this. Owned. Yeah, I skipped your death animation. How does that make you feel, idiot? Shit. Oh, let's don't skip it. Maybe we go for a headshot. Maybe like headshots with guns are easier or something. I kind of only feel like I can just Hail Mary this and hope to shoot his head off. Because I don't think we're going to do enough damage to his torso to kill him. If I can't even shoot his arm off in 2 turns. God, this is... I'm going to have to like hyper game in order to actually do anything this run. I think the ones roll the fixed accuracy just like melee weapons when aiming at the head are equivalent. But I'm not sure how I can actually kill this guy. Because he ass is strong. Okay, so they automatically do everything. As Karen, it would be rough. Yeah, I'm gonna give it like one more try, and we're just gonna see if anything works here. And if it doesn't look like it, then fuck it. We're gonna just run it again. I think I'll do it such that I'll give every character that I try a good 3 attempts before I go and try a different character. Just so that way I can better learn how to actually play on Maso mode. I didn't equip my gun. Alright, well, just swing for the head. Alright, we missed. Have you considered not chopping my arm off? Oh. Wow, we missed right to the main menu. That was crazy. Huh. Who was seeing that one coming? Alright, skip the intro, yes. The Kasara is not going to help us. We can't get it. Unfortunate. Yeah, I think for a while, our best bet is just going to be avoid combat to the best of our abilities. And with escape plan that is a bit more on the table. Maybe I'll go like Marco and just beat the fuck huh? Buh? Huge? Okay, we just need one more source of agility and then bada bing, we're fucking in the money. Now, I mean, that is a pretty big ask. Only huge if you get that extra agility. Well, yeah, but the fact that we have it means that that's an option now. If we get that extra agility, it is good. You know what? I believe we're gonna get a second small things, what's it called again? Small things amulet? Yeah, we're gonna get another small things amulet. Easy peasy. Why did I go in here? God damn it. That's gonna start the timer, I think. Or as the pros call it, the smamulet. I do like the idea of calling it a smamulet better than small things amulet. It especially pisses me off how the T in things is not capitalized. It makes me very angry. So calling it smamulet works way better. Wait, did the timer not actually start? What else do we got around here? The wannabe speedrunners call it a stamulet. Oh boy, we're getting into linguistic warfare. Those who call it this are idiots. Those who call it this are awesome. I don't know why you'd call it, well, small things amulet. I guess, yeah, sure. But smamulet's way better. I don't make the rules, I just say them. Alright, let's grab this, because we need green herbs. Because the moment we get too much infectado, that's going to be a easy GG for us. Because I'm not going to want to live with one arm for a whole run on Maso mode. I did it for normal, and it kind of sucked. The moon god has noticed you. No. Unnotice me now. I like to think that on Maso mode, if you get owned by the moon scorch, it's just that cutscene of Rher like fucking leaning in and then eye beaming you. I find that entertaining to consider. Okay, my brain's melting. I need to get inside. Alright, give me my free tobacco. I got a severed arm and leg that time. That was not tobacco. I much rather would have had the tobacco. I mean, what can I even do with a fucking severed arm and leg? I mean, if I get flesh puppetry, I guess I could do something, but that's kind of contingent on, I don't know, getting flesh puppetry, which I won't even get until later. And on this difficulty, I don't think it's even gonna do fucking anything. Oof. First time I saw that animation for the boss fight, imagine Rher saying, "Alright, you wanna fight? Here we go." I kind of imagine more of as like he leans in and just looks at me and says, "Who asked?" And then I kind of like raise my hand meekly and I'm like, I asked, please, can I go home? And then he moon scorches me, drains all of my brain, and then what all was his moves? He summoned like starfighters or whatever, like mirror images that just go whoa, 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 and then fucking cut your arm off. That was a thing, right? That feels like a thing. It was entirely in character for Rher. to humor a person with a requested duel, though. Yeah, I can believe it with Rher. Like, Grogaroth and Sylvan in the first game seemed a little like, why are you fighting me right now? What did I do to piss you off? Especially since in A ending, Grogaroth doesn't actually show up. Which is, I mean, like, why is he there in B, but not in A? It's a little odd. There's a lot of lunar spells that call down meteorites and then direct mine attacks. Oh yeah, he did meteor storm me a couple times, didn't he? He just threw a fucking rock at me. It's like David and Goliath, except Goliath's the one with the rock. Hurry up, sir. I need to check these boxes. A thorned ring and a yellow vial. Okay, well. I guess poison's not much of an issue in combat, at least. Alright, let's pop in here again real quick so that way we can restore mind and then throw the ring on. I'm so glad they made it so it doesn't shrink onto my finger this time. Even though, I'm gonna be honest, Ring of the Steel Blood and... No. Stop. Stop. Stop! This is bad. Oh. Fuck. Well. Quickly grab this. We're gonna have to do some running. We are not gonna get anything out of chest today, are we? Trying to, like, not box myself in here. I fucked up. I'm ready to defend, or sorry, I didn't mean to say that one. Alright. Well, either we get the run or we die. So. Ooh. Considering the size of the meteors he drops, your characters are surviving the equivalent energy of being shot by a naval cannon. Well, given that I actually survived being shot by a fucking artillery cannon with the platoon, it tracks. Later, Bozo! Do I go for those? No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. I leave. I leave. I leave. I leave. I leave. Uh-oh, my brain's pounding now. I need to go inside. Okay, can I go back out now? Is my head okay? You know, it's funny in Maso mode, Rher just decides he's tired of your shit and is just brain blasting you if you're out too long. Like, hey dude, come on. You gave me like 3 days before and now I'm just getting owned on day 1? Well, I guess it's day 3 night, but you get what I mean. You need to chill the fuck out. Wow, that soundbite for the radio goes on for a while, doesn't it? Even when you're no longer there. I think like I'm a whole building away from it now, and I can still hear it. All right, I did not get much rifle ammo this time, so we're kind of forked on that one. Stop knocking over the chair. It's not funny. You're being cringe. Alright, inside. Okay, let's see if we can get some more skin bibbles this time. Book of Enlightenment, okay, free save. Alchemilia Volume 3, okay. Recipes Volume 2, okay. Man of Fire, Man of Anthomia. Okay. We got the Skin Bible of Ulmer. Okay, we got a lot of books that time. I'm quite happy with that. Alright, so let's see here. How many bullets do I actually have for the rifle? With a firm grip, you cock the rifle and check its iron sights. You remember his teachings. Told you to move this thing. Yep. Okay, so it's just a little bit of flavor. So we could blow off one of the Dark Priest's limbs, but I don't think that that's good enough to really send it against him. I think glass shards are probably going to be our best friend. 2 lucky coins, huh? Wow, this run feels like it really wants me to not get owned, but I think I'm going to disappoint it. Embryos. Snakes. Rainy day. Ed always blows off his hurting arm first, I think. Yeah, but that still means he's gonna just really do me in. And without hurting, his only threat is his insta-kill you can guard through. I mean, doesn't he have combustion? Like, the thing is, I just don't have, like, a lot of damage right now, so I really can't do a whole lot. I fight against the Burning Army. Like, the fact that I couldn't blow Pipe Man's arm off and then he fucking obliterated me, has made me lose all confidence. He has the lowest pyromancy on his other arm. I just feel like I'm not strong enough to take him. I'll probably just run around him for right now. Maybe we'll fuck with him if it comes down to it. Hello, how are you? I'm pretty good. How about you? We're starting our Maso mode runs. We haven't gotten that deep. Our first one, we were looking okay, and then Pipe Man knocked me unconscious and threw me into a bear trap face first, and then fed me to his pigs. It was well, it wasn't pleasant, I would say. Okay, let's see here. Dude suplex you into that bear trap. Yeah, after bonking my head just about in with his pipe, he said, "Time to die." God damn it, chest time. You oversold it WWE style. This guy wants to hurt you? This weird guys? Yeah, it turns out that they're doing a kill everybody festival for their god. They're like, yo, you know what'd be really cool? If we just chopped everyone's head off. And I was like, you know what would be even cooler? If you didn't do that. And then they laughed at me. I'm gonna drink a beer. Hell, 2 beers. I mean, honestly, getting panophobia isn't the end of the days, because it's not like we're really... I forgot to use the manner key. Okay, we're good. Tail pocket cat. You mean literally useless? Let's see here. What was I saying? Yeah, getting panophobia isn't the worst, because it's not like I'm really getting evasion out the gate anyways. So, I mean, there's that. Give me book, please. Occult Grimoires, I want to fucking kill myself. You see the penis guy, the guy in the forest? No better to bypass Woodman on Maso mode. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna go over there if I can help it. Don't worry, there'll be a penis guy later, I'm sure. This game, I think, has mandatory cock at some point. Unless you're, like, really good, then... I mean, I'm trying to think, how many dicks do you actually see? There's the one guy in the intro. His wee-wee out. But we didn't do the intro, so we skipped that. There's... Huntsman, which I'd like to skip regardless. Father Hugo, right? He whips his wee-wee out after he takes his clothes off. Technically, you can avoid that if you kill him. Like, really quickly, but that requires some, like, pure rushdown. Required 1 if you go through the white bunker. I guess, yeah, you don't even have to kill Father Hugo, huh? Who's the one in the white bunkers that you see, though? Because it's not any... Unless we're considering the platoon of Big Kaka, then I guess, yeah, that is. But he's like cannon cock, you know what I mean? Now that I think about it, there really isn't a lot of dicks in this game. At least not, like, obvious. Like, you don't come across a big guard with his stinger out, you know what I mean? Okay, we can go over here and get nothing. That's right. Fuck. Why my heart beating? There's nothing here. Which is the biggest penis? Oh, that has to go to like something in Fear and Hunger 1 for sure. I think you can see Almer's wee wee. In this game? I guess Platoon. If we're calling Platoon a big penis, then yeah, that's definitely Platoon. He takes the cake. Fortnite balls. There is no Fortnite and there is no balls. We threw that out the window already. Mirror actually removed penis as an active decision. Mirror has unused aroused battle sprites that were meant to be used to pick certain dialogue options. Ooh. Good. I'm glad we removed that. I don't want to tell him that the fucking mushroom looks like a penis, and then he starts going, "Oh, yes it does. You want to see my mushroom?" And I'm like, no. God, no. Yep, just like Null said, if you wanted to buy the game, you could buy it off of Steam. I don't think I've gotten a single chest this run. Like last run, I got all the chests. This run, zip. Zilch. Nada. Chainmail dress. Talking about this is and all funny how you ended last Fear and Hunger stream. Surprise masturbation. Nobody saw it coming. Well, I forgot to put the fucking leather armor on, but it doesn't matter because we got chainmail now. So leather has a minuscule amount of fire better, but Sam saw it coming. It's her skill after all. Yeah, I mean, well, I mean, to be fair, I went the whole game without doing the yoinky splanky on my thing. So I don't even think Sam saw it coming. They were like, oh, great, they're not going to use any of my... They killed me and they're not going to use any of my abilities. And then I said, watch this. God, she's got a pair of lungs on her. Okay, where's Pipe Boy? There's Pipe Man. Alright, we're gonna run him around down here. I think we can pull that off. Damn, he is fast as fuck, bro. Release me. Okay. I think there's some items up here, right? Oh no, this is a transition. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, is there a building here? I think we can climb into a hole, right? Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna go back down here for a second. Okay. Who would have thought the characters masturbate? Well, given that the first time you look at the hex and you're browsing through and you kind of see like the you're just going through. You're like, okay, yeah, black orb, that makes sense. Blah 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 blah. All right, yeah, I remember that. And then you see masturbate, and I'm gonna die now, aren't I? Wait, stop. Hello, sir. I would like to purchase stuff. What the fuck do I even purchase? I mean, I can purchase... There's really nothing I need right now. Chalk? Do I have chalk? If I don't got chalk, I should probably pick that up. Nope, we got chalk. Alright, there's really nothing that I want to pull. Okay. Alright, we're about to do some five-headed play here. This is multi-dimensional chess. I'm gonna talk to him. You try talking to the masked man, but his words are muffled by the gas mask. What was that? He's trying to answer you, but you cannot make any sense of his words because of the mask. What was that? He's trying to answer you, but you cannot make sense of his words because of the mask. Vile is losing his cool because of your lack of understanding. Furiously, he lifts his mask. The mask seems to have melted on his face partially, but underneath it you can see a row of sharp teeth grimacing at you. Why? No more talking! Only the Vile survive! Rher, take me! Alright, fair play. Runs away. I think Rher already did that. Yeah, a little bit. Alright, so now I think I've got like a bottle of the white, you know? Yeah, we do. Okay, well, we kind of fucked it. It's all over. Might as well end it now. Stop! Goes inside my building. No clue he could talk. Nice. Yeah, if you actually get that, coin flip, he instantly dies. Which is why I was hoping I would get that coin flip. I need to get out of this building. Okay. I think we're kind of fucked now. Can I get by him? Nope. Please. Can I go in the door? Okay, we can go. I'm so fucked. Go, go, go. Actually, I think there's a different way around. I think we might not be Omega owned yet. Not sure why it's called White Vial when it's clearly milk. Yeah, the milk's just chunky, that's all. Just chunky, smelly milk. Yum. Basement has been fucking pilfered. Of course, it's like Minecraft. Milk cleanses poison. You know, you're actually spitting facts there. Well, meat pie for me. Hey. Meat pie and vodka. Spoiled milk being used to cure poisoning is a weird trend in RPGs. I'm trying to think of other games that use like milk as like the cure. The first one obviously is just Minecraft, but I'm kind of like blanking. I mean, I guess I don't play enough RPGs maybe. So we could draw the sigil of Rher here. Or not Rher, Almer, sorry, don't Rher, I apologize, don't cast me down, please. It was a lapse in concentration. I hope you understand. This game does it, Castlevania does it, Minecraft does it, though not spoiled, and one other I can't recall the name of. Wait, the thing is too, can't you make like the white vial with like plants? So like, are we having like some fucking soy milk in that case? I'm not drinking milk, by the way, that's water. You unlock the basement doors. Alright, so where does this put us? Okay, now we gotta go left to get to the bunker, I guess. I don't think I can... I think you need like a shotgun to shoot the lock off. I could try real quick. Let me pop in here. Just get a little brain unmeltage. Soy milk would make me vomit all the poison, especially the soy milk. I've never had soy milk, so I can't like sit here and say that it's the worst thing ever. But I mean, someone say like equating soy milk to let me go back to the basement for a second. Did I see that right? I did see that right. Fuck, if only I had one shot. Okay, well, we've got a shotgun, so that's kind of funny, I guess. It's pretty close. You know what? I think I'm not gonna try soy milk. I think I'm just gonna stick to, fucking good old moo moo milk. Roach milk? Oh, now we're just trying to be freaks, aren't we? Bunch of heathens. If only I had one shot with this. Do you like Brussels sprouts and you like soy milk? I don't think I've had... I think maybe I've had like Brussels sprouts once and they did not leave like much of an impression on me. Why is my brain melting? Oh fuck, I really got a boogie. I'm gonna have to just hope I can get by the dogs. And I'm dead. Run. Yeah, I think I'm gonna moon scorch here. I don't think I can get back to anywhere. I thought the timer was gonna reset, but it didn't feel like it really reset there. Get in! Alright, we're gonna chill for a second. Now let's go out. I think, actually, let's go to the, huntsman's cabin. Because we could probably... Oh, wait. There's also the shitter. Nice. Because right now we're just looking for loot to make this even remotely possible. You managed to kill that big tree thing? Oh, the one you find in the forest that's got the big antlers or whatever? If that's what you're referring to, no, I have not tried to kill that. I don't even know if you can fight it. Let's go. Goulash, glass shards, some terribly smelling milk. Damn. Look, we're not trying to kill everything in this freaking game. We're just trying to survive. What did the big guy do to me? New poems of love and torment. God damn it. Couldn't have given me anything cooler. Okay. So now we gotta get by Woodsman. It's not up, is it? It's down. Oh, good thing he walks. Alright, so the dogs I don't think should be coming straight at me right now. I think we can kind of get to the bunker right now. Fingers crossed. If a dog comes out of nowhere in just a second, I'm gonna... I was gonna say I'm gonna shit, but... And GG? God damn it. God damn it. What was that? Attempt number 2, right? Alright. Let's run it back for attempt number 3. Skip the intro. Let's see. Like, what ways can I get into the city? There's the key way. Can you even go through the gates with the keys? Because you can't talk to Pav. He should be dead, right? If we go through the sewer, that's a way. If we could get the skin Bible for Venushka, that's a way. I think those are really the only ways, though, right? Let me take a quick peep and see. Let's see. Fear and hunger. 2 ways to get into town. There are 3 ways for that. Either get 2 keys to the gate, 1 bunker 7, other in Mayor's house, or get through the sewers. Lock gate near the... Henrik has the key to the sewers, and you can find the Mayor's manor if you did not meet a Bella. Or if you are a Bella yourself. Okay, so I think we'd have to beat the Mayor in order to get the sewer key. Okay. Okay. But that requires... I mean, like, that means we gotta fight somebody. So our best bets are talk to the mayor and then fight Abella. Or we just... fight the mayor, but I'm not gonna be able to DPS him, especially with his fucking attacks. Oh boy. It's looking real shitty for us right now, isn't it? What other ways are there to get in? We don't have short circuit, so we can't go through the... I mean, I think our best bet is to just hope we can get like a fucking Venushka skin Bible, I think. Okay, you know what, let's just run to the bunker. Let's try that route real quick. We'll hit up Huntsman's stuff on the way there. See if maybe we can get something of use. I like how the thing with Maso mode is that you don't even get rewarded for doing it. Like, in hard mode, in the previous game, you could unlock the S endings. In Maso mode, they just kick you in the nuts and say, get up, idiot. Yeah, keep playing the game. You know you love it. Oh, no special endings here? Nah, unfortunately not. I mean, I'm pretty sure Miro's still developing the game. Like, I believe they want to add, like, the other contestants as playable characters and whatnot. I think that's one of the things that they were checking, or like doing recently, where they were saying that they're planning on working on adding a new playable character right now. And given that how they developed previously, they didn't have an idea how long it would actually take to put in another character, since they had done everything in like tandem before. But given how long this takes, they'll have a better idea of how much work it'd be to put everybody else in as a playable character as well. At least from what I remember reading. Okay. Let's send it! I don't think there's anything over here for me to loot, right? No. Wait, is there plant? Yeah, there's a green herb here. We'll yoinky that. Another green herb. And that gives us some infection resist, essentially, which is nice. Well, I guess it's not infection resist, right? It's just infection cure. So another thing of note about the standing outside and getting Omega Cursed is that I believe you can stop it by either going inside of a house and resetting the timer, or if you get into a fight and win, it resets the timer as well. So I think that that's two different ways you can kind of work around that. Alright, give me a good Bible. Alchemy Volume 3. Alright, well, piss. I mean, that doesn't even, like, we can't even, yeah, no, I can't even make use of this, god damn it. Give me, honestly, give me Alchemy Volume 1. I believe that one we can use to make the blue vials and the red blues. Which at this point in the game, red blues are king. Alright, let's go all the way around. Just throw them for a loop real quick. Alright, let's just ignore everything best we can. We're gonna try and slip by the dogs. Alright, that didn't work, did it? Prepare to die. run. Oh, the dog went under. Let's go. Actually huge. Alright, get me in there. Okay, so I didn't think that Needles is down here. God damn it, please. But Abella is down here and is looking for love, which I cannot provide. What's the beef with the sulfur god? No clue what it is. Okay, so the sulfur god is more useful, or like more not prevalent. Is more of a thing in the C ending, I think it is. Because like I looked up some of the stuff relating to that. Essentially there's what is it? Perkel? Perkele, wait, I'm not sure how you pronounce his name. The whole Termina event isn't actually for Rher, so to speak. It uses the power, it borrows the power of Rher. And again, I could be wrong about this. This is just my understanding. But they borrow the power of Rher in order to perform the festival. And the idea is that they're trying to essentially sacrifice people for the sulfur god, which is the god that they worship. They being Perkele, and I think the sulfur god's also more important in Dan's kind of story, because Needles and Stitches are both worshippers of the sulfur god, from what I'm aware. And you see the sulfur god sigil a couple times throughout the game. In the molded apartments is one in particular. Them two, huh? Yeah. So in the A ending, because you prove that you have the bloodlust, I believe you and Perkel essentially kill each other as like sacrifice, and you're reborn as like the champion or something, and you're like supposed to suffer immense pain or something. You like, I'm sure there's a video essayist out there who does a way better job explaining sulfur god than I do. But yeah, that's kind of it. Alright, so let's see here. If you find one, call out. Yeah, alright. It kind of looks like two triangles and like an arrow formation. The biggest one I can remember is definitely in the molded apartment, but I vaguely recall seeing it in one other place. But we'll see. Alright, let's continue. I don't know where Abella spawns down here. I'm probably gonna like shit my pants when she just busts out of all and runs at me. I like how Karen like perpetually just has her hand in her jacket pocket. She looks just chill as fuck right now. How many gas canisters do I have? Just curious. 3? Fuck me. Is that enough gas? I guess I can just throw that and blow people up. It was pretty funny when we used the gas canister on logic, and because it was restoring like a world state. Oh fuck, run. Do you think she knows I'm over here? Because she was restoring a world state, the gas canister kept respawning. So here's the issue. If we get into a fight with Abella, we can't escape that. So that's a fight to the death. And I'm pretty sure the to the death part there will be very relevant. Come on, baby. Give me something good. A Bremen gas mask. Okay. You know, not exactly what I'm looking for. But, sure. We don't have anything to cure our, crippling... Well, you know, I guess we can use lavender, right? That is a fucking 5%, huh? What does it mean when it says max mind heal? Oh wait, can we make... No, that's a different thing. Okay, I was gonna say, can we make the condensed purple? Oh, feck. Well, what the fuck is the play here? I'm trying to remember where the, Damn! Look at those buns. Stop. Stop. I think you have to get behind that door in order to get to, like, the generator. The path is too tight for you. The creature seems to have pushed through some structure beams to get here. Yeah. Don't corner me, please. I mean, we can't get behind this door, I don't think. Especially with our weak little piddly arms. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go shoot that beast. I mean, like, what the fuck else am I gonna do, you know what I mean? The gun in my hand. I should be able to take down that freak. Okay, they're really confused. What happens if, can I shoot him from here? Oh, yeah. I don't think this is doing anything, guys. Let's go! We win! We win those! We win those! Now what do I get for that? Sturdy overalls and a booby trap. Take their head. Motherfucker. Alright, well. That did a whole lot of fucking nothing for us, huh, gang? Shit, turns out that going here isn't that much of a benefit, is it? Who would have thought? Wait, is the generator over here? Did I, like, big bumble? No, wait, this is another way to get to where I was. Okay. Well, fuck. That's a bulged thing. Abella the dump truck is gone. Didn't even get to get choked by mommy. This is bullshit. Alright guys, there's no dogs up here, right? That would be crazy. What the fuck? Dogs? In this part of the woods? No way. It seems like they can't get by the truck. The truck! Watch this shit. Used to play college ball, you know. Could've gone pro. Ah! Can I get by it? Oh no, it's gonna... Don't bite me. Thank you. Let me leave. Can I actually... Nope, it's right below me. Okay, what if I go left? Okay, it's really good at, like, stopping me from leaving. Okay, it's, like, really good at stopping me from leaving. Okay, I'm good. Okay. Alright, we must fight dog. I block. I block. I block. No, I go for the kill shot! That's so little damage. Stop burning me with your fucking vomit, you freak. Wow, that is just no damage, huh? Alright, I guess we'll guard one more time. And of course it's panting. Fuck my life. Alright. That's one dog gone. We can move now. Well, drink the white vial, I suppose. And then just run! Get me out of here! Guys, I don't feel too good. I feel like I'm freaking dying. 4 shillings. A small key. Alright, I'm gonna try and pop the lock off with my Luger. See if that even helps. We got a shotgun shell. If I had a trench gun, that would be amazing. Can I go through here? Fuck, I need to go back. Oh god, quick. Wait, no, the toilet! The toilet will save me. Okay. Oh, let's consider our options. I don't like my options. I'm gonna need a lavender. There we go. The smell of the herbs made me a little happier. But only a little happier. Need a stick of dried meat. Okay. We're gonna try and shoot the lock off with a pistol. I don't think it'll work. It didn't. Fuck. You need a shotgun. Okay. We're really looking rough around the edges right now. Checking anything in here I want? No, not really. Let's just go. Hope you guys like the sound of the radio for the next 5 minutes. Wait, give me this. Oh no. Hey, you know, I really did like how I had escape plan and failed so many times still. I refuse to be fed to the pigs again. I broke my neck as soon as I hit the ground. That's why we immediately respawned. Alright. I'm gonna play another character. Because I feel like I'm having some real difficulty with Karen. Alright. Where are we rolling? Number 7. Alright. That's gonna be our boy Marco. We got Marco, baby. It might not all be Jover. Time for the Maso SM mode. Skip the character history. No, because we haven't gone through character history at least once on Marco. So, we will do that. We will do that. Adjust myself. The soothing sound of the rail tracks. You're not used to such peaceful and tranquil atmosphere. You can't help but let your mind wander. You reminisce what has led you to this point in life. For the majority of your life, you've only known the streets of the Vatican City. This is actually the first time in your life you've traveled this far from those narrow and crowded alleyways. Things don't look that fancy elsewhere. Traveling is overrated, you think to yourself. In your earliest memories, you remember spending time with your parents. But then, suddenly, you just didn't have parents anymore. You can't remember what happened, but from one point onwards, it was just you and your sister against the world. You were still only 10 years old, but you had to make a living somehow. Become a burglar. This is like the same choices from Gahara, I believe. I think burglar gives you lockpicking, and pickpocket would give you steal, whereas honest life would only give you 20 shillings, which is like fucking whatever. Yeah, so, yep, lockpicking. The Vatican City was full of street kids similar to you, and in no time you learned the tricks of the trade. You tried your hand in breaking into apartments and stealing all the valuables you could carry. It worked for some time, but too often you got caught in the act, which resulted in you getting beaten up. The streets schooled you hard, but as you grew older, you noticed that you started to tower over those who bullied you before. If someone still tried to do you dirty, you were quickly able to give them a taste of your own justice. Because of your size and skills in fighting, you started to attract attention of local street gangs that tried to recruit you as their muscle. This never sounded right to you. You'd been extorted of your measly salaries too many times. You didn't want to do that to anyone else. But turning down small-time criminals only got you to further trouble. Almost every other night, you'd end up in a street fight. At one point, you realized that you were doing more fighting than actual work. Not to mention, that's where you got most of your money, too. You started to consider fighting as your job. Maybe it would be worth investing into it more. You started to work out more regularly and follow a strict regimen. Train strength, bulk up in mass, improve your footwork, or train your stamina. Let's improve our footwork. You thought that swift feet would prove useful in boxing ring. It wouldn't matter how hard one would punch if that punch never connects. You spiced up your boxing drills by tying sandbags to your arms and feet. Every time you started to get used to the weights, you'd double the bags. You didn't really feel the change until you finally dropped the weights and noticed how light and lightning fast your movements were, without the additional baggage. Your agility leveled up at least twice during all that. You were doing alright in fights, so much so that you started to build a little reputation on the streets. In no time, you moved on to underground boxing rings, where there was more money on the table and less danger of the opponent pulling a knife in the middle of a match. While you were busy in the ring, your sister had grown into a beautiful young woman who attracted all kinds of admirers. It would have meant trouble if it wasn't for your mean reputation. Most low-life thugs on the streets knew that they'd have to answer to you if they tried anything dodgy. That didn't mean that there weren't those who tried. She started to get close with a known mobster, Ricardo Accardo. He was the heir to the Accardo branch of the family. The family was an organized body of criminals operating in the Vatican City. In all intents and purposes, the family was a mafia, but they also had deep ties to the church, which in turn was running the country. So, it was a bit more complicated. Despite being a mobster, Ricardo seemed decent enough. He had a flirtatious and flattering way of speaking, and in general got along with everyone. He took notice of your skills and tried to casually recruit you to their ranks. You politely declined the offer. Since you didn't take the offer, Ricardo had another one on the platter. He proposed that he'd hook you up with a real boxing trainer to get you to that next level. You again declined, but your sister insisted that you'd at least try it out. You agreed. Things started to feel more professional the second you stepped inside the gym. The trainer, an elderly gentleman who had an impressive record of previous apprentices, was impressed by your raw skills. He thought that the best way to push you further would be to choose where to specialize. Accuracy, evasion, defense, offense. Okay, so let's think of this in terms of skills that we saw Marco have. So there's bare-fisted proficiency, which gave him accuracy with his fists, evasion, defense, and offense. I think evasion would be evasive stance. Defense might be perfect guard, which would stop you from being delimbed. Then offense would be... What would offense be? Maybe Counter-Strike? I don't think we go accuracy. Do we go defense? Perfect guard. I mean, things do too much damage in the first place. I think we need to either... I'm feeling either evasion or offense. Let's go evasion. Let's see if we can do evading.
You learned bob and weave. His methods proved effective. Soon you had your first real bout in the ring, and won the match with relative ease. Your sister and Ricardo were there to congratulate you. You continued with your winning streak. The hype around you was growing. Slowly, even you started to believe the hype. Ricardo was able to organize big matches one after another. You started spending more time inside the family quarters with Ricardo and your sister. Without noticing it, you had been pulled into the criminal underworld. What started as helping out a friend became a more frequent occurrence. Soon Ricardo showed his true colors as well. He had been building you up for a fated boxing match. Apparently, your next opponent was a former family member who had cut all ties to the organization. Your job was to kill him during a boxing match. You politely declined, but at this point, there was no turning back. Ricardo reminded that he got your sister back at his flat, and she'd feel it in her skin if you didn't comply. You didn't know what to do. Soon you found yourself in the ring with the ex-family member and the bell rang. He was a tough opponent, but you managed to get the best of him. You were able to counter one of his attacks with a knockout hit. Things moved in slow motion as you saw Ricardo in your corner nodding with a sly smile. You followed up your hit with another, and another, and another. You didn't even stop when the man hit the ground. The referee had to pull you away with all he got before you stopped. The damage had already been done. You had killed a person. You were devastated by all this, but kept it all inside. This was only the beginning. Ricardo had plenty of dirty work for you to do, and at this point, you had plenty of leverage too. Your sister being the last resort every time you hesitated. Things had to change. Fucking kill him. You learned killing intent. Ricardo was wary of you. He seemed to sense your killing intent from miles away, and that's why he avoided seeing you alone to the best of his abilities. He was too cocky to consider you a serious threat, though, as if he had you under his thumb. That proved out to be a grave mistake. For him. You were to meet Ricardo and a dozen of his henchmen at a local club to discuss another one of your many tasks. You'd been waiting for an opportunity to see him alone, but that opportunity never presented itself. Fair enough, you thought. The moment you got to a punching distance, Ricardo had a split-second realization of what was happening before you knocked him off his feet. The little rat tried to slither away, but you grabbed him by his throat and kept slamming him on the floor until he stopped moving. In your rage, you lifted him up and threw him over the railing. He fell from the second floor to the center of the club's dance floor. You saw him fall head first to the ground. You'd succeeded in what you set out to do. Getting out of the club was secondary. You had to fight through a mob of Ricardo's goons. Somehow you made it out from the back door with only minor injuries and ran away as fast as you could. You ran away from the crime scene. Problem was, now both the family and the law enforcement of the city were after you. Just then, you received a phone call from your sister. She had been sent to Ricardo's summer villa in the country of Valand some days prior. You explained the situation to her, and the two of you decided to meet up in the country of Rondon. There was no possibility of you living in the Vatican City anymore. You had to act fast before the police would catch up on you. What did you take with you before leaving the city?
Let's get some medical goods. Took 2 blue vials and a cloth fragment.
You took the first train that left the country. The destination was an obscure little town called Preville, in the country of Bohemia. You had no idea where that place was, but you figured you could plan your trip better once you got there.
Save your character history. See. Alright. Overwrite. Karen got owned. Skip the intro. We won't skip the intro real quick, so let's see what we can do here. Meds for sure. The only thing is, like, I mean, maybe meds are good for the early game here, but on this difficulty, it almost seems like you either want to kill in, like, 1 or 2 turns, or just not fight at all. Which means that, I mean, you shouldn't really be getting hit, then. A bone saw? Okay. So we got bob and weave and killing intent. Let's see what those say. So bob and weave, a defensive technique where one bobs their head laterally to an incoming attack, shifting balance side left to right, raises evasion greatly. In killing intent, you killing intent emanates strong. This will scare away the weaker opponents, so you don't need to bother with them. Okay, so that might make our early game easier, hopefully. The Lord. I'm the Lord Master. We got some lavender. Oh, it smells so fucking good. So lavender, a bottle of beer, and a bone saw. Sounds like a really good night. Alright. Let's let the freak get your hands off me. Oh, we can just fucking straight up go at it, huh? Alright, let's try bobbing and weaving immediately. How the fuck are you gonna beat the hornet nest? We're not going to. We're just going to not fight him. Alright, bob and weave. Let's see how good evasion is. Okay. And you fucked it on that one. Alright, cool. Alright, let's start swinging. Nice. Alright, we just need to evade the hack one more time. Okay. Fucking damn it. Yeah, let's run it back. So let's skip the intro. Just got so fucking owned, man. Can't believe this shit. Nope, great, my Twitch chat broke. Well, I can't see Twitch chat for a second, so let's just keep moving. I'll try to refresh it again. Oh, nope, there we go. We're good now. Alright, purifying talisman. Where the fuck do we even use a purifying talisman? There's like one location I want to say that you use it on a door. Not as good items this time, it doesn't look like. Alright, we're gonna try and fight Homeboy one more time, and if we get owned, then that's that. Okay. So we kind of have to bob and weave because we can't kill the hack arm in one time. Okay. We'll take that. Okay. Alright, we just need to avoid hack this time. And my arm's gone. Well, fuck it. Let's see if we can at least take the arm off here. Alright, so we're not gonna fight him. You can tell though that like if we weren't doing gimped damage, we would have crushed him. So we're just gonna skip the intro. I don't think on Maso mode anybody's getting the Kasara. If Marco can't pull it off, I don't think anybody is. I think I missed a luggage back there, didn't I? Yeah, we missed this one. Rotten meat. Oh, fucking joy. A small key. All right, that's a rifle we can acquire. Okay. Now, I'm going to be honest, if we can't make any progress with Marco, maybe I'll need to do like some off-stream either practice or just like look some stuff up to kind of get an idea of how to even approach Maso mode, because like everything else in Maso mode is rough, but honestly the thing I'm feeling the most is my gimped damage. Like I'm pretty sure we're doing 50% of our normal damage, which... Okay, wait, no. We're doing 50% of our normal damage, and we're taking like 50% more damage, I think is the way that that shakes out. Which, as you could guess, man, that fucks you over really bad. Because it's even harder to hit breakpoints on the limbs and stuff. Like, obviously, when you take a look at how we were doing in the previous run, like the one where we, you know, got our endings, like, we were breezing through enemies by the end game. But then again, we also have multiple people on our team. Everybody on Maso mode is moon scorched, so I don't think we can actually recruit anyone. The only person we might be able to recruit would be Black Kalev, but I mean that requires us to do a couple things in order to even get that shit rolling. We got to kill the woodsman. We'd have to kill the woodsman. We'd have to get the skin Bible for Rher. So I mean, like, it's not exactly something we can just go out and do right now. Yoinky. But yeah, no, this feels like way more difficult than fucking hard mode in the first game. Because I mean, hard mode in the first game just required you to like keep focused, and as long as you had a... What's that noise? As long as you were focused and got a little bit lucky, you could... I feel like you could pretty reliably get through it. Especially if you know generally what you need to do. Like as Darce and Kahara, it's pretty straightforward how you're supposed to complete their endings. Whereas when you're doing Ragvaldir, you just need to be... You have to know how to fight every single person effectively. And then Anki, that's a whole fucking... You write an essay on how to do his shit. But usually it comes down to necromancy, necromancy, necromancy. And kind of same for Ragvaldir. Alright. Got our loot. Let's keep moving. Does seem like this is the most convenient way to go currently. Least chance of getting Omega owned. I mean, like, you can get by all of that without any potential... At least up to this point, you can get to without any potential... A sewer winch? Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, that lets us get into the sewer if we're in the city without having gone through the sewer, which is nice. Pipe wrench is also not bad. But... is it better than just using our fists? I want to say no. I want to say we just use our fists. Maybe that's a misplay, but... I don't know. I think we'd probably do about the same amount of damage. I guess we're going to do the same amount of damage. Having an ability to potentially cripple would be good too. Wait, no, get away from that. Need to loot these first. I can't get the thing from the crow, right? Yeah, no, I need mastery over insects. Alright, I'm gonna try and go quick, go quick, go quick, go quick. Okay, we could try to run right now, or we could... Let's just bob and weave. And then we can start trying to run.
we go. Alright, that works. Alright, now that's a dead tile, essentially. We can't go back there. Shotgun shell. If we can pick up a trench gun, that gets us into the city. Gonna need to get lucky, but it's not out of the possibility. Get a white vial without alerting these guys. Right, pop a new... Oh yeah, because we have lockpicking, we can go in here for free. Lockpicking is badass. I like lockpicking. It let me, in the first game, it let me just kind of fuck around and not have to find out a whole lot. Careful with nails. Yeah, no, I'm trying to keep my foot nice and safe. I don't want to step on a nail, bleed, and get infected. All because I was going a little too quick. You know, I'm gonna be honest, part of me there thought it would be really funny if I just stepped on that nail. Like, that was the content creator side of things. Unfortunately, I'm not a funny guy. I'm a gamer, you see. Light blue vial. Alright, that's kind of cool, actually. Alright. Last Frontier, Chapter 1. Bullshit. Pocket Cat, Chapter 1. Bullshit. Occult Grimoires. Bullshit. Skin Bible, Grogroth. Not bullshit. Kaiser Critique. Bullshit. Anathomia. Bullshit. Alright, we got a big old fuck you on this one. Because, well, we can draw the Grogroth sigils, but, doesn't really help us as much as I would like. What with, us not being able to sacrifice anything on that. It does mean that we can get necromancy, which would be useful. Again, though, you have to consider that any skills I say we can get, we have to first get into town. And then have to use the single-use fucking, whatchamacallit? The single-use, testic table in order to get a hex. And even when we do that, that spawns a boss. Actually, it doesn't just spawn a boss, it spawns a new fucking, nemesis-type enemy that's going to chase me to the ends of the earth. So, you know, something that doesn't make me too keen. That'd be interesting. Oh yeah, it's interesting, alright. Fucking sucks for us, but it's interesting. Did I search that? I did. Alright, because we have lockpicking, we can go through here. Which makes it so that we don't have to aggro Tail Pocket Cat Chapter 2. Really trying to fuck me over today, aren't we, game? You do realize I'm on, like, Omega difficulty mode. You could be a little nicer. Okay, we just got a death mask. I guess that's kinda cool. A bunch of other stuff I would have rather had, but... Something about a gift horse, I think. Shotgun. Axe, okay. How does the axe compare? Same damage. So I guess you would want to use that against if you know that something's weak to slashing. But I mean, even then, the pipe wrench I feel like is superior just because you get the fucking stun potential. What's our agility, by the way? Because it said that we increased it, right? 12. Okay. So if we were able to find a small things amulet, we would be in the fucking money. Because then we could, on our first turn, guard. Second turn, bob and weave. And then we would be able to start doing some fancy shit. Alright, let's go talk to Henrik.
Beer in a pipe. Okay. I'm trying to think here. Do we try and fight him maybe? Because it gives us a key here, but that doesn't really help us as much because we have to get the other key, which we can't even go down to the basement, I don't think. Or not the base. What I mean by the basement is the tunnels. I should probably look that up real quick because it did say that that's a way to go, but I mean, obviously that's a way to go in the base difficulty, not necessarily Maso mode. So I'm gonna take a quick peek at that. Here and Hunger 2 Maso mode, how to get into town. Okay, so just taking a look through here real quick. Yeah, so someone had like a whole fucking document planned on how to do their Maso mode, but really I just need to know how you get the Pav key if you're on night 3. Pav key. How to get the city key. Okay. You can talk to him later in the day. We really are kind of fucked, aren't we? There ain't much we can do here. Yeah, I mean, I never really went through one of the other ways. Okay. We'll just keep exploring around then and see if maybe we can make it work. If not, I'll like maybe I'll say fucking look up like a little bit of a guide to give me an idea of what I can do here. I guess we can just leave him here for now. There's really no reason to fight him if we can get around it. Pre-fill document. Dude, come on. I got one good book out of all of this. And it didn't even give me anything out of the chest. We are getting Omega owned. Okay, Dragoon helmet's kind of cool though. Is that better than Death Mask though? Yeah, technically, for our purposes, it's better, but it's could be better than that. Really, the thing we're fishing for right now is going to be the small things amulet. If we can get that, we're in the money. Did I grab the rifle already? Yes. Okay. Rifle's already acquired, so we're not going to worry about that. Let's grab the glass. Nope, not letting me grab the glass. Son of a bitch. Alright, so there's only that in there. I think that's that rotten meat we can actually grab too if we were desperately hungry, which we are not, so we are not going to grab it. Fear's getting a hold of you. Iron spear. Pray tell, how good is the iron spear? Extra damage. It's not much extra damage, but it is extra damage. We'll take it. Okay. Gotta keep moving though. The longer we sit around, the longer we're gonna get, or the easier it is for us to get owned. I was gonna say the longer we get owned. That's not quite right, is it? Okay, let's check over here. Open. Okay, we got a pistol. We don't have a lot of ammo for it, so it's not that useful, but I guess it's there. The only thing we would be using a pistol for is the doo-doo hounds right now, I would think. I think we can get out of here without fighting. Yep, nice. Crate down here we can check. Some de toilet papier. Alright. Wondering if maybe if we go to the, like... Oh, Jesus, why is he so fast? Alright. He's a little confused. Alright. Let's just send it. Alright, we're gonna try and get a coin flip here. So talk. We just need to ask what was that 3 times. Please. I don't need to fight! Pesticides leaking from the canister constantly. Val took a good breather of his own pesticide without his mask on. He's coughing blood. Surprised you still got arms and legs? Well, we haven't been in fights, other than this one. Alright, there we go. Search him. Skin his... Not skin his head. Take his head. Okay. So we got the Vile's skull now, so that's good. Well, it's good in the sense of now we have another head, I guess. Wow. Yeah, it's pretty good. The fact that you... Ooh, Ring of Wraiths? Damn, okay. I'd like to get a Book of Enlightenment at this point because I kind of feel comfortable. Or somewhat comfortable. Alright, if I go in here and come back down, is he gone? No. I'm gonna go outside and walk back in. You're gonna be gone, right? And just like that, I have unsummoned him. Everybody, you can clap now. Alright, we got some black matter to take with us now. Marco is weak from hunger. Damn it. Lost some of my overall health because of that shit. So one boon we do get by being alone is that we don't have to share our food with anyone. So basically we're not going to want for food. Alright, Skin Bible Venushka. That gets us into the city if we so want. Let's see. So we don't need a key anymore. We can go up. We can climb up through there. Ah, but the issue is, can I get there without dying? Because we're going to have to fucking sprint. I don't think there's anywhere you can hide. We would have to get a kill, I think, on one of the owl boys. Oh, that would be rough. Food is no prob. Yeah, food should be a non-issue. I mean, even when you're playing with multiple people, food should be typically a non-issue. Alright, let's see here. do I have chalk? Because if not, I gotta go buy chalk. Nope. Alright, we gotta go buy chalk. There we go. Chalk acquired. I don't think I want anything else, right? Yeah, we're good. We'll check these real quick. Pipe? Do I not have? No, I got a pipe. We're good on pipe. I thought I had gotten one. Alright, let's jump back into the basement. Actually, no, we can go in the toiletries. It's closer than where we're gonna go anyways. We can also grab some dirty toilet paper. Small key, which is useless on lockpick Marco, but you know, cool, I guess. Is there any? Alright, we got some fly amanitas here. I'm not supposed to eat those, I don't believe. Oh, we gotta get to the huntsman's house like now. Here we go. Alright, let's see what we can get. How's our sanity? 46. White vial, glass shard, glass shard. More glass. Right, we got a bunch of glass now, so we can, I don't know, maybe do something with all that. New poems of love and torment. Essentially useless is what that means. Man, we got a bunch of books of enlightenment on all of our fucking Karen runs, but on our Marco run where I'm feeling spicy right now, nothing. We need to, like, I'm gonna bait the huntsman further out here and whip around him like this, and then we'll pop back into his house real quick, reset our timer, and now let's keep moving this way. Actually, I don't want to go this way if I'm trying to hit the Venushka. Oh, fucking come on, man. Let's bob and weave. Try and give ourselves a little bit better of a chance of getting out of here. Okay, where is he at? He's in front of us. Of course, the old bastard got there. Alright. In and out. And we're gonna go south. Because we don't need to head to the tunnels. Alright, oh fuck, we need to head down. Gotta head into, there's a house down here, I believe, right? Can I have my sprint back? Thank you. Where the fuck is the house? I'm gonna die. Wait, no! Well. And that's how you lose a run, baby. Fuck. Huh. Yeah. Oh, this is rough. This is rough. Okay. I'm gonna pop over here on my other monitor real quick and see what Maso tips there are.
Anybody got any quick things? I don't need a whole video right now. I just kind of have a point me in the right direction. Nope, I'm gonna have to watch videos if I want to do that. Okay, here's what I think we'll do then. I think I'll give it like one more try. It's probably gonna be a bit of a shorter stream tonight, I'm thinking. Because unlike the other game, I'm gonna need to do some thinking here and actually plot out a route prior to the stream. That and get an idea of like what options are available to me. Because we are just getting fucking slammed tonight. So we'll give it another good try here on Marco. Maybe 2 tries. We'll shoot for like over 3 hours here. Unless we run it close, in which case fuck it, I'll just let it ride. But yeah, no, this is a little rough. Alright, we'll collect the plants. I think our best bet is to just go straight for the mansion. That way we can see who, or like what books we get. Because depending on if we can get some skin Bibles, that'll affect the kind of routes we're going to try and take here. And then if we don't get any skin Bibles, I think fuck it, we're just going to fight the gentleman. See if we can kill him using bob and weave and just kind of crossing our fucking fingers. If that works out, ballin'. If it doesn't work out, so I've got zoophobia, so we shouldn't be fighting any animals if and we can help it. Because aminals are going to lower our evasion, which when we use evasive stance is going to basically mean we're back to regular evasion, which I don't know about you guys, but I don't think the evasion at base is that high. I think you still usually get owned. What's up? I thought I saw something up here. I'm just tripping. You know, I want to try and fight the guy over here. Whoa! Let me over to him. Okay. So, bob and weave. Okay. More like bob and get shot. So 2 attacks is not enough. But I bet you this'll do it. Time to die, fucker. Really? I was about to say. No fucking way I didn't get that. That should be a kill, right? Yes. Gunpowders. Well, I'm kind of like limping along here now, so it really do not matter, does it? I mean, I could just drink my blue juice. Okay. I think we looted most of the things, so just pop in here real quick, loot this guy, and then we can leave. Okay. So, big thing we gotta worry about over in this area is the death mask.
Open up, go down here. We'll loot the couple things down here real quick. Saw blade. Okay, well, if we get a bench grinder, that's the potential for a funny saw. Honestly, Abella feels like she would be a pretty good choice here since, I mean, she has combat utility and the ability to open up all of those fucking doors via short circuit. Marco's nice because he's got combat, but the lack of anything else at the moment's really burning. Okay. Moon Scorch is reset. Can we get anything cool out of this? A rifle. Okay, we didn't need that because we're gonna get a rifle anyways. Which sucks. Alright, we need to... he's gonna be in front of me. I can't get by him. Alright, we need to eat something. Or we need to ingest our health here, because if he fights us, we're not gonna be able to do anything about that. Alright. Fuck, I did it again. And he got us this time. Yep, not good. 50 damage, huh? Wow, fuck yourself. Right, we just gotta sit here and let him do the combat. Alright, we might be dead. I think I'm actually gonna die to Moon Scorch. Unless I can get in here. Okay. Starting to think that killing intent is a pretty fucking shit skill. Not much is ignoring me. Out of there. We don't even need to get the rifle since we already have one, so I'll just keep moving. Syringe of heroin. You know what, maybe I'll just shoot up some fucking heroin and fight the mayor. See where that leads us. Nothing. Alright. This is going to determine what happens here. Recipes of the 2nd Century, Alchemilia Volume 3, Book of Fears. Looking for skin bibbles. It's going to leave you with an addiction. Yeah, we'd be kind of like banking on heroin at that point, but I mean, I don't think we've really beat Homeboy otherwise. But with our piddly fucking damage. Bone saw. Bone smack the teeth, so to speak. Must be the food storage. Alright, and this whole place has been looted now. Not that I really should be looting that place. I mean, that's just food, and given that we might be dead in a couple minutes, it really doesn't matter, does it? Well, let's take a look over here. Well, no, actually, we can't go in there. Never mind. Useless. Fear's getting a hold of you. Alright, fine, I'll drink some vodka. Is it inefficient? Yeah, who cares though? I'm feeling like my life is gonna be coming to an end very soon here. Small things amulet. Well, if you had given me that like an hour ago, I'd have been happier. Before I got my shit schlonked silly style. really mean to light that. I meant to kind of just grab anything that was in that dresser. Or that drawer. But, you know. Is what it is. Right now we're kind of banking on getting like a light blue vial from one of these. Or I guess any healing for that matter. You know, I'm gonna double flip coins here. I got a good feeling about this one. You know, I feel like you could have a compilation at this point of like moments just like that. It hurts, man. It fucking hurts. Okay, actually thinking about it, there is something we can do here. Alright, we gotta aggro this guy. Come on. So follow me here. It's a good idea. Then we come down here. We draw Venushka sigil. The tree grows. Yeah, and then we're able to come over here. Go back down. And then if we climb down here, there's a chest for one with nothing in it, as is usual. But we can take the fluted fald, which, you know, it's a little bit better. You know, we'll take it. But if we were to get the rest of the stuff, we could get like the fluted pauldron, and then I think the fluted gloves or something. Yeah, so the fluted arm pieces, the fluted breastplate, and the fluted fald, and we can make a whole armor set with it. Which would be kind of badass. We also never read this. Can't make sense of the writing. Doesn't look like any known language to you. And then we've got these big pulsing balls, obviously. So that's the big thing you come down there for, the fluted fald. Alright, here we go. Let's go fight homeboy. And throw the runaway. Because I don't really have high hopes. Can't craft anything that'll, like, heal us. Yeah. Alright, what kind of funny stuff do I have? I have pet pills. We don't really need pet pills. Yeah, we're just gonna fucking heroin up. Let's go. It's not gonna matter when he hits me and kills me in one hit, so, you know. Attack him. Alright. Bob and weave. Not gonna be easy. Yeah, easy watching him slice my head off right now. Why do I even bob and weave? Alright. Do I run it back? Honestly, I don't think I do. We've had 2.5 hours now of me just getting absolutely owned on this difficulty because I grossly underestimated it. Like I said before, when we did Fear and Hunger 1 on the hardest difficulty, it was relatively the same game, just like more ass puckering. This one is like a completely different game. You cannot just walk into this. You have to actually have everything planned out. So, yeah, I think we're gonna have to, like, let it sit. It'll be a bit of a shorter stream tonight, which is unfortunate, but, you know, that happens from time to time. I just don't think it's gonna be that entertaining watching me, explode every 15 minutes because I'm just not really clocking the ways you should be playing this. So yeah, I'll probably be back on Wednesday. Tomorrow I usually take off Tuesdays, so we're not going to be showing up then. Wednesday though, we'll probably be back. I want to say I'll be doing this. I want to say that tomorrow I'll take some time to actually kind of like learn, maybe not like full routes, but at least how to get past this like earlier area so we can get deeper in and start figuring it out from there. So, I don't know, it's fun. See you whenever you're on, man. I appreciate that. But for me, like this, I'm going through this and I'm like, oh man, this is, because I'm not making like any progress, you know. It kind of just is going to be me circling down the toilet. It's just cyclical, nothing's going on. So yeah, I'll probably take some time either off stream tonight or tomorrow and figure out how I should be playing Maso mode, get a better idea of it, and then we'll be coming back on Wednesday. Better thought processes, better idea of what needs to be done and what I need to avoid, and then hopefully we can make some progress at least getting into Priaville, like not getting owned in the outskirts constantly. That would be cool. So yeah, anybody who's in chat, be you lurking or otherwise, hope you had an enjoyable time tonight. Man, Rare kicked my ass. That title was no joke. But yeah, have a good rest of your day, night, evening, whatever time it is for you, and I'll catch you on Wednesday around same time as usual. Until then, take care. Kisses.